let's get some advice for, because I don't want to leave the Princess of Wands or even the Empress or Prince of Swords. However, I feel like we could be here for 3 hours if I get too nitty gritty. I'm kind of focusing more on the leaders, and that's to not exclude anybody, but I feel like you're the ones that are here in need of the answers today, okay? And perhaps anything I say about these other parts in the group can help you, guide you in some way, right? So I feel like this one, whoever represents the person that's a little wary, that's recently awakened or isn't ready to awaken spiritually, or somebody who's not ready to hear new ideas, or somebody who isn't ready to start something new, or there's also an eager presence here of somebody who really admires you if you are the leader in this group. And again, this could represent a child, a student, a grandchild even, or somebody who's started the same career path as you, but they're new. They could be an intern. I'm picking that up for the work side of things. You are learning on how to invest your time wisely, how to be patient if you are this Princess of Wands. You're willing to do the work. You're right below this Eight of Pentacles here. So like, I feel like you are kind of this person off to the side that's unsure though. Maybe you're not sure if this is the path you want to take long term, if you are new at something, or a new addition to a team, or you just like reunited with certain family members. Mercury retrograde can bring up themes of reuniting with past loved ones or friends. You can run into people, you can hear from people you haven't heard from in years. Yeah, so like it's possible you are somebody who's known these people for a long time, but you weren't directly correlated with them. Two of Swords. Now that's interesting. Now we have 222. A number of balance and also divine union. It is a synchronistic number of that. Huh. Perhaps you're kind of looking at this divine union that this King of Wands and Empress, or King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles has, and you're admiring them. I heard a very small side note that some of you that are this King of Wands should be wary that this person is also a little envious. I just picked up a very side message, and I'm only saying this because Spirit thinks it's important, but they may have feelings for you. If this is a whoever this person just joined the team, I'm picking up for that particular group for work. And they do have a lot in common with you. You both are fire. And they're probably a little attractive, a little tempting to you. But Spirit's telling you to block it here with the Two of Swords. Obviously, I mean, if you're not available, you know what you should and shouldn't be doing, right? So that's just a side message. That's not this overall person, okay? For the rest of you who represent this like new beginner on this journey, some of you might be pushing back a little too hard, a little resistant to make a choice on something. That's specifically for those of you that are not sure if you want to go forward on this. You're very, something's blocking your way. What's blocking your way? Let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh, I just got chills. Full body. The Tower. The Tower is blocking you. You're in a Tower moment. It's okay. Just breathe. Breathe. Okay. So you're definitely, some of you are at the very beginning of your spiritual awakenings, and it feels like everything is crumbling around you. Perhaps I'm getting that some of you recently joined this team, started this job, joined this group, because you needed something to get through this transition, and it's all seems to be happening really quickly, really fast, and it's like shaking your world up, which is what can happen when you start to spiritually awaken and emotionally evolve as a soul. Your concept of what was changes, and it's important to note that there are a lot of studies on the difference between, again, I'm an advocate, not a professional in the medical or mental health field, but there are studies out there on the difference between psychosis and a spiritual awakening. And it is possible to have both and to become fanatic and to get sucked in, and that's like the dark side, right? But that's not the actual overall truth. Most people going through awakenings are going through them alone, not with a spiritual group. Okay? You tend to end up with a spiritual group because you are guided to be a part of that. Spirit works to align you with people who can help you on your path. For some of you, I get that's what is happening now. And that could be why you're a little resistant to it, because you don't really understand it yet. Definitely speak to this King of Wands for guidance. They could be your mentor. It's possible you're already doing that. And if you need more nurturance and like solid advice, go to this Queen of Pentacles figure. And if you want to speak to somebody who's already been through it and who's comfortable in life, speak to this Empress figure. If you want the truth and the cold hard facts, talk to this King of Swords. You'll know who these people are. When I said them, I'm sure certain people popped in your mind. And again, you don't have to be a part of a special group. This could just be different people in your life that can help you on your journey, okay? I hope that helps you. I wish you all the best. If you need further spiritual guidance, that is something I do with my readings. And I'd be happy to help you. If you want to book with me, go to the description box, email me, or you can sign up for one of the live slots on my calendar, all right? If not, no worries, no big deal. I do wish you the best, all right? Now, one last person here, and I kind of feel like this King of Swords and Prince of Swords are the same person. Not only because they're two apart in the court cards, but I feel like it's almost like you've kind of dropped your level down and been more discreet in order to report to this Empress. But in the group, you represent more the King of Swords. You could be the one that's a little distant, not distant, but detached, a little more intellectual. You're very strategic. That could be why you're watching